You ain't gotta take it. I just need this fan to finish burning these bills. You good? Look good. Smell good. Look, Meg, I know those fluffy clouds kind of make me nervous. It's about doggone time, Chaco. Made me do for love what I would not do. My friends wonder what is wrong with me, 'cause I'm in the day of your love, you see. I came back to let you know got a thing for you, and I can't let go. What you do for love, yeah. Make me do for love. What's the problem, girl? What I would not do. It's frog night. It's froggy night, and the feeling's right. Oh, yes, it's froggy night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Okay. Wide open. We just wide open. I got a little, what I got going on is what I like to call bills and barbecue. Now, I've talked about this several times before about when you done paying your bills, don't go off putting them in the trash can. So this is what I like to do. Every New Year's Eve, everybody, I have it. That's different. But this is bills and barbecue. So while I'm barbecuing, sometimes to help start my fire, I use old bills. Sometimes I just like to have a whole nother pit burning the bills, burning that paper. And then I'm gonna take those ashes and put in my garden. But right now, how's everybody doing? I got a nice red Moscato. I'm sipping real easy, real smooth, taking it easy, sitting on the lake, lady led over here with me. And I got the grill popping. I'll probably be here for another, not on this video, of course. But yes, identity fact is real, and yes, they can steal. Somebody got on me before, was like, "Oh, burning it don't do nothing. If they want to steal you, they do." Yes, if they want to steal your identity, they will steal your identity. But I'm not gonna help them. You know, I'm not gonna help them at all. I'm not gonna be like, well, since they can steal my identity, I guess I might as well not care. No, don't be so passive. And then you know what the crazy part is? The crazy part is once somebody end up getting you and you get ganked, then you be like, why did they do that to me? Because man, we don't take all the precautions we should be taking. How you doing, Latanya? I got my glasses over there somewhere. Ession Family Garden, brother, my brother, Sapper. Thank you, baby. I'm using the hell out of this grill, man. Albert said, do I fish out there? Constantly. As a matter of fact, what me and Lady Leg gonna do on Lady Leg's channel, this is what we gonna do. She gonna fish, she gonna catch the fish, and I'm going to cut up the fish and have a fish fry right here, right where we sitting, right, not today, but that's gonna be over on my wife's channel, Lady Leg. So be looking out for that. We're gonna do a whole fishing adventure, because that's my fishing king right there. And I got something else to show y'all too. How you doing, I don't want to say your name. That look different. Yep, that was your name. Hi, Cookie Sweet. Animal Cookies is what I'm gonna call you. That's Woo. Hey, Latanya Lewis, say, I'm moving this info you be sharing with us. Thank you. You loving it. Thank you. See, I had to put my glasses on. Any thoughts on using electric grills with solar generator? They work great, depending on which one you got. Lady Led Animal Cookies. Lady Led. It's my name, but lady in front of it. Lady Led. Let me see. What was that? How you doing, Janine? How you doing, Gas? So yeah, definitely. Guava. It's a beautiful night. I got everything wrapped up pretty much. Got my grill going, blowing some smoke signals. That's blowing out help. We just relaxing. This is how we get down on the island. This is what we call Easley Island for all the people that's new here in the Greenhouse Lounge. This is Easley Island. We come back here, and this is my real life. Of course, I'm on the screen right now, but this is where we spend most of our time. When the weather is great, we're right here, relaxing, enjoying life, enjoying each other's company. Thank you, baby. Said, Nika Jackson says, my husband and I are outside with ribs and chicken on the grill, sipping and tripping. That's what I'm talking. What's up, B Rich? Said, just ordered the 30-quart Bouge RV. Man, you the man. You the man. You gonna love that, man. Now that you got my guarantee on that, Rich. Let me see. I just seen something else. Wait a minute. Put my barbecue stick. Hey, Ursula. Say, you and Lady Led everywhere today. I can't keep up, man. We doing the doggone thing today, Denise. Where did y'all get the nice chairs? From a big box store? You can get these anywhere. I've had these sitting out here in the weather for about 3 years. So weather is perfect in South Carolina right now. Amen to that. We've been waiting on it because every day it's been like raining or cold. Literally, you can see your breath cold or raining or burning. It's never the same. Every day is something new. So I decided, instead of keep waiting on the weather to just be one continuous burn, I'ma just come out whenever like this. Look at those clouds in the background. It could rain on us any minute. But I'm gonna enjoy now. What's up, Richard Brown? Guava, my brother. Guava, Sapper Gardner. Grab a guava, Rob. How you doing, Grace? That's what it's all about. Amen. Said that's a cool grill setup. Where is it from? I'm gonna tell you this. My friend, Ession Family Garden channel, Ession Family Garden, the Sapper Gardner. He got this same grill. I'm gonna zoom in on that bad boy. He got this same grill, and he said, "Lad, this the one, man." He showed me this. You can move. It's a gravity grill. You can pick those sides up and move that all the way to the ground if you want to, or pick it all the way up. And you can do the top the same exact way. So you can move that to adjust your fire and your temperature however you want to. The sweetest part is it all come apart. Ession Family Garden, here he is. He's my moderator in the blue. And he got me this grill. He was telling me all about this. And I said, man, that's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I literally stopped everything I was doing and bought the gravity grill. I kid you not. This is usually in my RV. So we just put it together. This pole come in 2 pieces, and you screw them together, knock it into the ground, and put your 2 gravity pieces. Now, you don't have to have your coals on here. You could actually have your coals on the ground, and this can be a griddle where you cooking your breakfast. It don't have to, your grill can be here, and you have fire on the ground. You could use either one of these, man. This is off the chain right here. Sapper, you got me with that one, man. My brother always looking out, man. He was like, Led, I think you're gonna like this one. And he ain't. I've used that every time we've been out camping in the RV. How you doing, Lady Leo? Hey, Lady Led. Is my screen black? It is to me. Huh? No. Keep looking. Because my screen is black. I mean, there I go. No, I got the power, I think. Did you cut it off? Oh, everybody say I'm good. I'm good. Okay. My screen went black. Huh? Well, yeah, my colds are starting to pick up. Look at that pretty lawn. My lawn ain't pretty. I could care less about this grass. Matter of fact, I hate cutting it. I hate cutting it. It take all day to cut all this land. So, guava, everybody in the house. Did anybody have any questions whatsoever about solar power, DC 12-volt refrigeration, outdoor grilling? Because here's another thing, you need an alternative source to cook your food. Right now, I'm using coals, right? Not briquettes, but I'm using normal coal. You guys need to kind of start thinking about another way to cook your food when the lights go out. Because it ain't gonna be no gas. You like the smell of charcoal versus propane? I'm curious to know what you're sipping on. I'll give you $50 if you guess right. Paying close attention. All right, Granny Karma Homestead. That's right. Just let's pay attention. What do you have? Could you put some blue crabs in that pond? I'm gonna have you Google that one. I want to replace my lawn with strawberries or something low and edible. Forget yard notifications tomorrow. Amen. Hey, Natalie Holloway. Yeah, I'm drinking vinegar. Is that grill only standing on a pole? Yes. That's the only thing. It's a gravity grill. You knock that pole in the ground and the grates hang on it. You see how that's kind of turned up? The way it sit, it just hang there. So that's all to it. And then you go ahead, matter of fact, wait a minute. Gotta put the wine down. It's time to get the flip-flopping. Flip-flop body rock. I hear some sizzling. Got them doggone. Yeah. See, I got it slow rolling. See that? Slow rolling. Yeah, babe. Stroke it with emotion. Yeah. Had a girl much older, and she put that thing on me. Taught me how to take my time and do it right. Let me see. Yeah, let that sit there for a minute or two. Yeah, burn that puppy dog. Burn that puppy dog. Get them dogs barking. They come, that's them Nathan sausages. Anybody from up north know about them Nathans? Change that down. Bring it on down, bring it on around. You want that thing to sit on that fire. Yeah, slow roll it. Yeah, babe. Yeah. Get that fat and fire. That's just more to burn. Yeah, let that sit there for a minute or two, boy. There we go. Stroke it with emotion. Why not a fire over here? All right. Now you see my fire. My fire is starting to be right up in here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take these two sides. I need something. Let me get something to grab it. It's a little hot. Too hot for TV. We don't need this fan no more. My fire is rolling. So all I'm gonna do is move this up like this. Pick it up and lean it back on the pan. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. Pick it up, slide it down the pole. Boom. That's it. Control the fire. Now, if I want to bring it closer to the fire, I'll slide it back down a little bit. Work these coals. Get them spread out now that they catching on. Boom. Where's Chef Ramsay at? Where's Chef Ramsay at? Let me talk to him for about a minute or two. Got something to show him over here, boy. This doggone grill, man, is worth his weight in gold. I'm going to put it in the link below. Who was that? Emil said, Led, what are some alternative water sources? I'm thinking about planting a banana tree because of how much water is in the trunk. No, that's not true. A banana tree, you got to think about the which come first, the chicken or the egg, right? The banana has to drink a lot of water to absorb all of that water. So whatever water source that you're going to be putting into the banana will hold the water, but you're still wasting water feeding the banana. So whatever water source you're using to feed the banana, you could be storing that water up into some containers. So you're thinking of it in like a cactus type of sense, and not quite. Oh, y'all heard that song, Slow Roll It. Yeah, babe. Stroke it with emotion. Now the girl, much older. She put that thing, he said that part, didn't he? On me. Taught me how to take my time and do it right. How to be a certified lover. Make it good under the covers. Slow roll it. Mm. Yeah. Stroke it with emotion. that song is ridiculous. So your basil just sprouted. Congratulations. That song, man, that song, if you ever want to know what that song, go look up Slow Roll It. I don't know the dude's name. Said Led, let me see, Lady Led gonna snatch you. She the one be singing it. Thank you, Jay Brown. No, you know what? You say when I'm drinking something, you know something, it's not that. It's not that. What it is times get so serious. How can I put this without getting back into that negative vibe? Things are so bad right now. The world is in chaos. The world is in chaos, and there's so many people that don't even realize it. It's so many people that don't even understand how much trouble we in. It's so many people that don't understand how close to being wiped out we all are. That it gets frustrating sometimes to see how people do not want to know the truth about anything. So after I get frustrated sometimes, it's nothing you can do for another man's ignorance. It's nothing you can do. All you can do is do your best to try to help them. Tell them as much as you can possibly tell them. And then move on. No need in being Yes, Grammy, y'all, we in some serious trouble. There's no need in me always being upset and angry at another man's ignorance. I promise you that. It's no reason. And if you are that type of person, because I'm telling you, you know something? It frustrates me to see when somebody else can't see what I see. Have you ever been like, look, she right there? And you have somebody like, where? Man, right next to the banana tree, right there. You mean over there by the bushes? No, fool, right. You see this banana tree? Yeah. Right next to that? Yeah, right by the bushes. You want to crack that person's head in. You trying to tell them exactly what you trying to have them see. But for some reason, every time they get close, they veer over and they look at the bushes. You mean the water? No, man. That's how I feel. I feel frustrated at times because I can't understand, and this is a personal problem of my own. I can't understand how nobody can't see it. I can't understand how you cannot see all the stuff that's going on. And I'm not even talking about all the crazy the rumor crap. I'm talking about the facts. People people love to be lied to, man. You know what? I promise you this. People love to be lied to. That's why women ask, do I look fat in these jeans? Men ask, how does this shirt make me look? You want to be lied to. Everybody do. Because the truth is going to kill you. Sometimes the truth is so much, I'm telling you, to kick you dead to nuts. And you don't want to feel that kind of pain. The truth hurts. And for a person that will see and know the truth, for instance, today, perfect example. I was listening to Granny Karma's video, and she was talking about the price of chicken breast going up, right? And I understood what she was saying because I just purchased some chicken breast. I understood exactly what she was saying. And I was tripping too. So here's the thing. While I'm driving home, I see a speed trap. Okay? I see a speed trap. And I see somebody speeding going the other way. I'm like, you know what that person did? They gave me the finger. They gave me the finger. Now we zip past each other, and I'm trying to flag this person down. They give me the finger. That's how I feel when I know something that's going to definitely impact your life and definitely going to change your world for the worst. And then I always feel like I'm getting the finger for it. And it'd be like, that's when I have to rewind and say, you know what? All you can do is the best you can do. And from there, you need to make sure you and your family are safe. That's what put me back in this mode right here. This happiness, this peace. Trying to help thousands of people see what I see is heartbreaking. It's frustrating. And it's disappointing at times. And I can get so up in my feelings about why won't people listen. I can't worry about another man's ignorance. I cannot go to bed crying at night about another man that don't want to do right. I can't do that. I'm taking that energy away from my wife and my kids and my household, trying to worry about a bunch of people that either don't want to listen, won't listen, can't listen, or don't care. So the reason why I feel good is because today is a day where women, ladies, you like to go out and get your mani and your pedi, your pedicure, your manicure, get your massage on. And men, we like to get out there, get that grill popping, sip on something, and blow some smoke signals. Get that grill rolling, and that's where our peace be. And when you see me happy like this and doing stuff like this, man, this is my peace. And this is one of those times I'm like, I can't help you. Right now, I need to, what's the word I'm looking for? pamper myself. I need to pamper me and my brains and make sure I'm ready. Make sure I'm prepared. Make sure I have all my ducks in a row. Make sure I have all my equipment. And until I can do that, I can't help everybody. You know, my mother, mm, my mother said to me, you cannot help everybody. Stop stressing out over what everybody ain't doing. It ain't none of your business. And sometime I have to remind myself of that. I can't help everybody. I said this before in a lot of videos. Everybody ain't gonna make it. You know what? And here's the sad part, the part that rips my heart out. Everybody ain't gonna make it. Let me fix this. Let me fix this. Get that closer down on that fire. Yeah. Ooh. I dropped him right on the coal. There it is. I like this because them handles stay fairly cool. You can't save everybody, you know. And here's the part that rips my heart out is you can't save everybody, not because they can't, it's because they won't. That's the part. You can't help everybody because they don't want to be helped. Y'all heard the song, I Want to Be Saved. I ain't going to say the name of the song, Captain Saver. Oh, okay. I want to be saved. You can't save everybody. And it ain't your job. If a person ain't in tune with the things spiritually of what they should be doing, because see, this ain't word of mouth. Hey, Britt Mai, this ain't just word of mouth. This is not just me talking. There's a very famous, powerful book out there that has been telling us since it was written and given to us, a blueprint, if you will, on all this what we doing or should be doing. I promise you this, that ancient famous book that I'm speaking of has a blueprint in it of how we should be doing, what we should be living, how we should be living, and telling us right now. See, don't get it twisted. When you see all of the different new technologies, you think that's not the ancient way. It's all ancient way. This is just new technology of how to do it. The basis, the universal words, what you should be doing, you should be trying to learn a little bit of patience. You should be learning how to preserve your food. You should be learning how to prepare yourself for bad times. It's been said in said ancient book blueprint that these times are going to come back whether you want them to or not. So that book has been telling us to get ready for what's going on right now for thousands of years. Every so often, every few hundred years, it happens again. See, this is the part that really gets to me, is because as many times as it keep happening every 100 years or so, we have a catastrophic failure in society and humanity. It's going to happen again. For instance, this lake has what they call, is it 1,000-year flood, baby, or is it 2,000 years? Yeah. It's something what they call the 1,000-year flood. Every 1,000 years, my land will flood all of it, all the way up to the street. Okay, all of my land. When I bought this house, I was like, that's old wise tale. Okay, we was in this house for maybe 3 years, 4 years. And everybody kept telling us the 1,000-year flood's supposed to be coming. To me, I'm thinking they talking like that's Bigfoot. Bigfoot. Guess what? There's a video here on my channel of me bugging out and leaving my home because my whole house was not my whole house, but my land was underwater. And it was coming in the house. I had to go. My wife wasn't here. She was in Mississippi with her family. I had to call her like, listen, I got to leave the house. I got to leave because the 1,000-year flood is happening. All right, that's Yon Family Garden. All right, Rob, man, be good, man. So anyway, I'm out here and I don't want to talk about all that stuff. I just want the person to know this is why I feel good, because right now I'm focusing on me. That's all. You can't be upset about another man's ignorance. You can't be upset about looking across the street and seeing what the people ain't doing. Right now, I got my eyes in my own yard. That's all. I'm paying attention to my own backyard. Yeah, Melissa, you saw that 1,000-year flood really dropped. And it was awful. It was bad for months after that. Yeah. Oh, someplace. Right. Some business, like Lady Leia just said, some businesses were totally washed out. Some homes, it was a route that I used to do. There was about 400 homes in Northeast, if anybody know where that is. Not Northeast. Let me think where that was. In 5 Points. Yeah. There was a whole neighborhood in 5 Points, South Carolina, gone. Totally gone. That was a whole half of a mail route. Gone. Underwater. Never to come back again. They literally just made that into a swampland. Who else? Somebody said making me hungry. Who just said that? Making me hungry. I need to get my grill going. Listen, get your grill going. This ain't no mukbang. What is they called? Monkey bangs? This ain't that. Monkey bangs. That's how dumb it is. It's monkey bangs. Man, it is what it is. Look here. Get your grill going. You ain't got to sit here and watch me cook. Watch me eat. I ain't going nowhere. Man. Get your grill going. Let's do this together. I don't even want to try to pronounce the word. It's ridiculous. Sit and watch somebody else eat. I ain't gonna do that, man. You know what? That's almost like. Don't say it. You know what I'm talking about. With that Waka Chicka music. Sitting down. Oh, I ain't saying nothing. I know, Stacy. Just you see that smoke hitting the screen. That's when that funk hit the fan right there. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Fire. Yeah. See, I like my sausages, them Nathan hot dogs. I like them a little toasty right there. You don't want them Nathans to be, these ain't your average dogs right here, son. You want them popping like that right there. Get that burger. That burger right. Yeah, see, I'm gonna let them breasts sit there, let that top dry out a little bit, and then bang, I'm gonna knock him over the head. Bow, like he about to be robbed. Bow. Y'all don't even know about that, boy. You hit that chicken breast over the head like he about to be robbed. What you doing right there, if you just sitting there, people, you know what people do? They sit there and they keep flipping stuff. Flippity flip, flip flop, flippity flop, until you will end up biting into a shoe and be like, God, it's dry. Yeah, Hebrew National hot dogs. Yeah, them Nathan Brent my. Yeah. They keep on messing with the doggone grill, man. Leave it alone. You gotta watch, slow roll it. You gotta slow roll that thing. Stroke it with emotion. Sit there and keep on messing with the grill every 5 minutes. I had a friend, man. All he did, keep opening the grill up. Every time he came over, look in the grill. Man, what you looking for? Yeah, I was just checking the grill. Man, don't open my grill no more. How many fellas in the house or ladies, it don't matter. If you a grill master, leave my grill alone. Don't go in there and keep on opening my lid every time you open. To me, in my head, every time you open the lid, you start over. I don't know why that's in my head, but every time you touch my grill, don't peek in there. Every little bit of smoke that just slipped out, I gotta start over now. You done messed up. You done messed everything up. I'm out. Look, just go to McDonald's. You done screwed it all up. Golly. Now since you open the lid before I could open the lid, ain't nothing in there gonna taste right. Tell me I'm lying. Ain't nothing in that grill gonna taste right after somebody went and opened your lid. Somebody walk past you eating a sausage, and you're like, hey, where you get that from? Oh, off the grill. You open my grill? For what? To get the sausage. Oh, it's ruined. Party's over. Party's over. He done ruined everybody's food. You couldn't wait 3 more minutes. What's 3 minutes? I guess 3 minutes ain't nothing now. All the food is ruined. I might as well throw that out. I might as well go ahead and feed that to the dogs. You done ruined the whole meal for a whole family reunion, touching people's grill. You know, to me, you touch another man's grill, man, that's like being fondled. You know what I'm saying? That's like being abused. And don't touch another man's grill, man. You don't do that. You just don't. People don't do that. Now, if the man say, "Hey, come check this out, man. Open that thing up. Look at that smoke. Watch me throw them signals at you. Watch that. Look, SOS." If he offer you to open the grill, you got a full invitation. Okay? If a woman asks you upstairs after the date, okay, she may be saying she may want you to stay. She's at least extending an offer to you to extend this date from the dinner and the movie. She's giving you the okay to go one more step. Okay. Same thing with a man's grill. Man, you don't touch another man's grill, man. That's, you will be in therapy talking about somebody done touched your grill. You will be in therapy. Like, I never thought it'd be me, I never thought it'd be me. That night I invited him over, had a couple bratwursts, burgers, the usual. We had a couple of drinks, couple of beers, watching the game. And that's when it happened. He touched my grill. I didn't see it coming. I never seen his hand. I just, I was too scared to tell anybody that I'd let another man touch my grill. That's how serious it can get. Don't touch my grill, man. I'm family, friend, or foe. Don't touch it. Even my own wife be like, you want me to take the stuff off the grill? Even I gotta look like. How much time you got? Because I'm going outside, I can take everything off the grill. You busy, you out there doing this, I still be looking at her like. No, I get it. I'ma just get from up under this truck, stop dropping this transmission, and I'ma just go get the stuff off the grill myself. But you got oil on it, don't worry about it. I'll tighten it up. So yeah, listen, it gets serious with the grilling out here. I'm gonna take that off, but yes, you're right. You would say that's OCD, crafty mom. Listen, us fellas, we fairly simple creatures. When I say simple, I don't mean we dumb. I'm talking about it don't take much for us. You understand? and young ladies need to know that too. We're not complicated creatures at all. We're very, very um, simple. We don't need a lot to um, pull our chain. And for most of us, I believe, messing with that grill is one of them. Man, you buy a man a good grill, that's better than buying him a wedding ring. I'm telling you, buy him a good grill. I'm talking about one of them brew funnels or whatever it's called, or uh, big green egg or something. Get him a grill that could sit out in the weather for the next 15, 20 years, and all it get is a little surface rust. You get him one of them. I'm talking about with some of them ones with 3/8 inch thick gauge steel, not them ones you screw together and put together in the living room. No, I'm talking about one of them ones you gotta have delivered. You get a man one of them grills he got to have delivered. Telling you, stop looking at jewelry. Stop looking at chains and stuff. Get a good man, a real man, a grill. Get him a grill, and then every year after that, and every holiday or whatever your celebration, you got something to get him every time. Utensils, a new grill light, a brand new spatula that's supposed to be space age metal. You know, you got gifts you could get him forever. You don't even got to think about it. A new canopy to go over the grill. What's up, Ant Ford Barbecue? My man's Ant Ford Barbecue name is Ant Ford Barbecue. Now, didn't I just tell you, thank you, Ant, for coming in the room. Didn't I just tell you how important that is? That man named himself after barbecue. I'm done talking about it. He just said everything I needed to say. His name is Ant Ford Barbecue. That's his name. When he went on YouTube, and all of us had to do it one time or another, to pick a name, he made that name up for himself. He made that name up for himself. He, out of all the names he could have picked, he picked Ant Ford Barbecue. Guava to that name. I just said everything I needed to say. Everything. Right there. Say, you talk about my brother-in-law loves grilling, even grew corn for his grill. Let me tell you something else. Men love grilling so much. I don't care if you grill vegetables or you grill meat. We grill so much and love to grill so much. It's something ancient inside of you. It's something primal inside of you, cooking food over fire. To the point, I will grill and not even eat it. I know it's some people watching me right now. Don't act like you didn't do it. You ain't did it before. You will go out and try out your new grill. Or your grill is old. You just feel like cooking. You feel like grilling. You will grill some food, not even eat it. You will call all your family members and you will call your kids over to, hey, look, hey, I got some burgers over here. Got a couple brats over here, and you might want to come and get them before they burn up. Your mama gonna wrap them up, put them in the refrigerator if y'all don't come over here and get some of them. What, y'all grilling? No, that's over with. You can come on and get some of this food, though. We will do that because the feeling of grilling, the smell, the sight, the techniques, your recipes, man, right now, you know what? I already ate. True story. Salmon patties and coleslaw. Lady Led fed me about 2 or 3 hours ago. Salmon patties, salmon croquettes, and coleslaw. I'm not even hungry. Why am I grilling? Cause what'd you say? What'd you say? I got plenty to do. I got plenty to do, but what he say? What he say on What's the name? Pops. It's my pleasure on Friday. To kick a dog, it's my pleasure. That's why. I got you a plate. So that's all to it, y'all. You should go ahead and get your grill going. What you waiting for? If you a vegetarian, throw some corn on there. You know, throw some of that, what's that, them little cubes? What's them tofus? Tofu. Tofu. That's what it tastes like. Not tofu. It tastes like food. Food for toes. Somebody said I like some perch fish to eat. Yeah. No, that ain't tofu. It's tofu. Tofu. Go on, yeah, get some kebabs going, some onions, throw some peppers on that boy. Yeah. Anybody have some tofu? Somebody better tell me something about that stuff, man. That stuff is terrible. Shish kebabs are the bomb. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get this. Let's tell this chicken. Uh-oh, my slip is showing. And put that thing. Yeah, see? That boy coming up. I'm coming up. See, I've got to bring him into the middle. Oh, my boy sticking. He must have been burning up. Pa! Huh! Yeah. Let them juices sit up in that boy. Let them juices sit up in there. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm looking for. Right there. See that? This is what I'm looking for right there. See them grill marks? Look at that. That's what you want to see. That lock in that juice, boy. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move this one in some. Scoot them around a little bit. Throw that thing in a circle. Yeah. There we go. We cooking now. We really burning now. Yeah. Get that fire a little closer down that thing. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Get that thing a little going. So that's it. Just out here relaxing, enjoying life. You know, I do want to ask a question. What was that? Oh, how you doing, Velvet? Oh, Shake It Up with Shantae. How you doing, Shake It Up with Shantae? I ain't seen you in a long time. You said add some neck bones on the grill. I want to see you do it, Shantae. Shake It Up with Shantae Cooking. I want to see you throw some neck bones on the grill. That's what I want to see, because I know your channel you be throwing down over there. That's right, Velvet. That's how you rest. Shawnee 2003, you don't eat corn. What do you eat? Just don't say, I don't eat corn, because that's what it sounds like to people. Say, I don't eat corn. What is your alternative to corn? Because I don't eat corn either, but just screaming it out is kind of... I'm doing my best, Rich. Grill some wild hog meat. No, I would cook a hog in a pit. You want to see my 300 pit? That's the pit right there. That's the pit of despair. Cook a whole hog up in that boy. This is my bill collector right here. Let me move the bill collector. Burning them bills. That's the pit. Now I got to dig him back out, because you see all them ashes in there? He full of ashes from me burning for so long. I've been burning for years, and I got to dig that out. That's really about 3 or 4 feet deep. It's about 3 feet deep, supposedly. It's time for me to dig him out. Thank you for that, Maureen Roberts. I got a lot of work to do, but it's coming along. It's coming along slowly but surely. Why did you dig it? Why did I dig it? My pit? What do you mean by that? Why did I dig a fire pit? Michael Mike said you're a music producer, engineer. What do you like? West Coast beats or trap? I let me see what that is. I want to do a demo about you and send it if it's okay. Um, email me. Email me at leftfarmer73 at yahoo.com. Thank you for that love. Say ash is good for the garden. You know what? Maybe I said that too fast. Ash is good for the garden. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's good for your face too. Softens the skin, and I get a whole bunch of razor cuts and razor bumps, and I use ash to kind of settle that down. I haven't used a whole bunch of ash on your face. It gets rid of the razor burn on your face. Just mix a little bit of ash with some cocoa butter and wash your face. I gotta say that slow so it don't sound different. Ash. Rub a little ash on your face. It fights razor burn. It softens the skin and takes the toxins, takes the toxins out of your face and makes your beard soft. Some ash, key like burnt, burnt, black, burnt ash. Okay. I know it sounds wrong. That's why I gotta say it slow. I gotta say it slow. Why don't you build a fence around your backyard? Why would I have to do that? Why would I do that? The mafia. Why would I build a fence? I got a fence on my hip. I carry my fence on my hip. So I don't think nobody gonna be trying to come jumping over my gate. If you dig what I'm saying. You only need a physical gate around your land if you ain't got a physical gate on your hip. Every blue moon, you got to tell somebody, hey, it's a gate right there. And then that's it. That guy from Texas, amen. Physical fences don't stop nothing. Say, hey, Led, Miss Sheffield, hey, Led, do you know if post office truckers earn good pay? I wouldn't know. I was never a post office trucker. I would have no idea. Just Google that one. I'm sure you could find something on there. Yeah, sandband. Yeah, there you go. What they call that, wrought iron steel? Say, I always know what you talk about. So, hey, look. Wish I was with my 40 ounces of Mickey's. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wish I was with my 40 ounces of Mickey. Number one, do they even still make Mickey's? And let me tell you something. If you've been drinking Mickey's, um, stop it. Just stop. How much for a piece of land? I don't know. How much for a piece of land? They still make Mickey's? Um, Mickey's beer? That's still a thing? People still drink that? Mickey's made me act a fool in my early 20s. You drunk it in your early 20s? See that's what I see. You know what? Let's straighten something up. It's certain things I don't do once I see other people cut up. Like, okay, like crack. Remember that? At first you just heard about it. But then you go to a party and say, yo, what's wrong with Jerome? Yeah, he off that crack. Oh, for real? That's what it did to him? Hell yeah. Oh, that let me know, man. Don't be messing with that. I'm a simple guy. I don't need. You know what about me? I'm not a daredevil. I'm not a daredevil. I'm not the kind of guy that you gotta keep telling and proving that the sky is falling. You ain't gotta keep telling me and begging me to understand that crack will have you selling your mama's VCR and getting the knees of your jeans dirty. I, I'm not that guy. You don't gotta keep telling me. I, I don't need to keep hearing it. I seen people on Mickey's, um, uh, Power Master, Crazy Horse, St. Ides, Old English 800. I've seen what all of those certain things did to folks. I didn't need no more proof than that. You know, I didn't need to keep asking like, so exactly what did it? How did it make you feel? I didn't need to know. Look, if you just crawled up the wall like Spider-Man and broke in your baby mama's window because you thought she had another man in the house. And all of that was because you had some Mickeys or some Power Master or some St. Ides. I'll never drink that. Because the only question I want to know is, did you know you literally climbed up the wall? I would love to know how you did that. If you drank something or smoked something that actually made you tap into that other part of your brain that we ain't supposed to be able to use yet, if you drank something or smoked something that let you tap into that where you could actually climb the freaking walls and see through, no, I don't want to have nothing to do with that. I don't want to have nothing to do with any of that. I wasn't, I had some OE, but other than that, all them other ones, I wasn't on that. I seen what it did. Everclear, never. I don't need it. I seen what it do to people. Everybody after they drinking some Everclear think that they can ride a motorcycle for some reason. I don't know why Everclear steer people on two wheels. After a couple shots of Everclear, everybody want to get on the, hey man, let me ride your bike. No. For what? No. Come on, man. When you hear somebody beg you like that after drinking, don't let them do anything. If they say the words, come on, man, leave. Go the other way. Because you're going to end up fighting that dude. I promise you, this is my promise to you. If you like, come on, man, let me ride. No. Come on, man, I can ride. I know what I'm doing. No, come on, man. You gonna fight. You gonna whip that dude's ass tonight if you stay there. After that, after you took begging that far, you gonna whip his ass, and you probably gonna end up being the one in jail because you know you ain't had to put no hands on no man that was that liquored up. Get away from him. I don't need to know exactly how this can, I don't want to know what hospital visit this gonna end me up. So Power Master, all that stuff. Mickey's, ain't Mickey's the one they logo is a bumblebee or something? A wasp? Correct me if I'm wrong. Like the fighting Irish, the little dude on the thing like this. Mickey's, ain't that an Irish beer? The bottle is green. It's showing you what's about to happen to you. A two-piece with puppies and slaw, son. Either the beer gonna whip your ass, or somebody did you just talk to and had the bag. Ah, come on, man. It's gonna whoop your ass. I'm not drinking it. I plead the fifth. Guava. You know, I used to hang around folks like that when I was young, man. I used to hang around folks like that when I was young. You had to whip all their asses. Now, I hang around people that either don't drink or they like a little light Moscato, Hennessy, two finger, you know, something smooth where they just get in. I'm cool. I don't need to keep on. I don't need to hold the bottle by the neck and walk down the street with it in a paper bag so they don't. No, I don't hang around. I'm old. What is it? Guinness? I'm not. No. No. Say it sound like a jungle out here. Cause we look. I told you I'm on the island. Every walk of life is out here. You know what I was gonna record the other day? A turtle over by my beehives laying eggs. A turtle laying eggs. And I was gonna start recording it, and I was like, you know what? Just let it be. Just you ain't gotta record every piece of nature and everything you do. I just let that doggone turtle finish laying its eggs over there. Left it alone. It happens all the time. And then some mornings you wake up early and come out and all the grass is moving, right? Can you imagine what you see right here? All of this shifting, moving towards the water. You know what that is? Thousands and thousands of baby turtles being done hatched out, and now they all moving through the grass, and they all the size of your thumbnail or your pinky nail. Baby turtles like the size of a water bug, you know what I'm saying? Just thousands of them, thousands. Frogs the size of a eraser on a pencil. So yeah, man, we live this right here. Hey, Stardust. We get the ducks, the geese, the blue herrings, the crane, the white cranes, the beavers, the otters, the foxes, the coyotes. The deer bed down right under this tree right here, this big green tree. So every morning I see them right over there eating. And then they come down and get some water across the creek on my land. Right over there. So you got the deer, you got it all. And we just sit here and watch them while we sip coffee. See, that's the part about having some land that you get a chance to just enjoy your peace, your land, your time. Nobody can really bother you. Yeah, we got deer. Stacy Green said a gate would ruin it. Amen. Now, if I ever put up a gate for real, I would just put it over in my courtyard on the side of my house, and that's the only reason I would do it, because it's something that's supposed to go there. What kind of bike is that? That is a Z125, a Honda Z125, aka a Honda Monkey. Coffee and watching nature? Exactly. See, I have deers in my yard every day. It gets annoying at times. They own the land and take charge. No, I don't let them do that. Now, see, if you want to keep deers away, I just sprinkle pee around the whole perimeter of this side of my land. See, that's mine too. But I sprinkle pee around this side. They never come over here. Every blue moon they come over here. But usually like after it rained and wash my, urine away. But other than that, they don't bother anything. If they do, dinner on the table. Dinner on the table. How many people know how to hunt with a bow? Anybody? Get that dog on fire, Pop. Say, I've never heard that. Thanks for, yes. What kind of pee? Your kind of pee. Get urine, not mine, urine. And spread your urine, put it in a bottle, spray bottle or something, and then, I'm serious too, I'm not even joking. And spray your whole perimeter of your land and watch deer. Spray some of your tree trunks, watch everything go away from your land. Coyotes, foxes, every deer, watch. Not mine, urine. My coal's going out. I need to cut my fan back on. Are crossbows heavy to hold? I'm gonna have you Google that. It just depends on which crossbow you got, and why would you want a crossbow? I have a crossbow, but crossbows are for certain things. It depends on what you want one for. I took a class once, looking forward to doing it more often. You want to know who's a knockout with a bow, an arrow? Lady Lead. I thought I was good, and Little Lead. I thought I was good. Both of them, they monsters with it. Lead, do you dilute the urine? No, straight up urine. No, don't dilute nothing. You don't want to dilute it. The land is going to dilute it. You need to get that. You need to get that concentrated. You want them to think that you was just there. You don't want to try to thin it out and make it like you wasn't sure that you had to pee. You know what I'm saying? They were like, this human must have been confused. Don't dilute it. You want the animal to feel like and smell like the human was just here. He around here somewhere and he gonna kill me. That's what you want them to think. You don't want to dilute the urine and put it in the animal head that you don't know what you doing, or this human don't even know how to pee right. Just, nah. No, possums ain't gonna care about pee. Possums and raccoon ain't gonna care about pee. Matter of fact, they eat it. They could care less. I'm talking about these other predators, the serious predators. Mac said, you do competitive archery? Okay, all right. Say, I'm gonna have you Google that shirt. Lady Lead is working on it right now. I don't even know another way to say it. I can't answer all of that. I just want people to do the same thing I do. Just go and Google it. Hey Led, you still sell elderberry cuttings? Yes, I do. But not now. See, I cut this fan on, and it blows my coals and heat them back up for me. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I ain't gotta go fanning on them. Let me see what we got here. Got a girl much older. She put that thing on me. Does pee work for rats and roaches? I'm gonna have you. I want you to try it and then tell me if it works. You gonna spread pee in your house? Who said that? Who said? I can't find. You gonna spread pee in your house for rats and roaches? If you spread pee in your house for rats and roaches, you're gonna have a third problem. Look, cause I know you ain't talking about rats and roaches outside. Cause if they was outdoors, you wouldn't care, right? So you gotta be talking about indoors. If you talking about indoors, you're gonna have a whole nother situation. Okay, let's just say I'm gonna entertain this. Let's just say the urine works. Let's just say that the urine works, and it actually does fight off rats and roaches. It works. But now I'm gonna ask you, let's say it works. Have you ever been in an abandoned house? In a bad neighborhood, I'm saying. Have you ever been in a bad abandoned house in a bad neighborhood? Because if you haven't, I have, and I'm here to tell you that your house is going to end up smelling just like those old abandoned houses in a bad neighborhood. You don't see many rats and roaches in them either. But the stench is like a freaking ghost, a specter, if you will, rattling chains. And the stench of old human urine is as deafening as a bullhorn in your ear. But just imagine that in your nose. If you could take a bullhorn and scream up your nose and it would hurt your nose as much as your ear, that's urine. That's human urine in an abandoned house. That's what your house end up smelling like. So you won't have a problem with rats and roaches if it worked. But you would never want to live in your house again. I'm just saying. I'm just here to tell you. I said try it. I'm gonna take that back. Don't do that. Don't put no. This is what you do. It's these things called glue traps. Okay. Get these glue traps. You set them all over the place. You know, every time it fill up with your enemies, just throw it away. All your little household enemies, just throw it away. So thank you, Game Nerd Mom. So I'm just saying, yeah. Let me see. As a matter of fact, aim for the head with that one, Game Nerd Mom. Aim for the head. Say, have y'all ever been in the Bronx? That's what y'all. Have you ever been in Detroit? Have you ever been in Toledo? Listen, we live next door to 2 abandoned houses. We live next door to 2 abandoned houses. Ask me how I know about them smells. Let me see something real quick. Okay, you got it. Thank you, Game Nerd Mom. You was on it. But yes, definitely. Please don't do that. Yes, you own it, Game Nerd Mom. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Have y'all ever been to the Bronx? That's what y'all gonna be spending. Yeah, don't. I'm telling you. You don't want. Ooh wee. So anyway. I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. We've been on here for 73 minutes. My grill is still going. My chicken ain't done, but the burgers and the Nathan hot dogs is over there ready to roll up off of there. I'm gonna go put them in the oven to kind of make sure. Thank you, Game Nerd Mom. Aim for the head, like no timeout. Red dot. I don't know what was said, but it don't matter. Just move on. Take them to cornfield. Straight to the cornfield. Any questions before I go? Yeah, that fire kicking in now. Any questions before I go? Solar power, self-preservation. It was bad. I believe it was. But you know what? People like that and things like that needs attention. So the more attention we give it, the more power you give to the devil. Callie Homestead with Pooh Bear. Get rid of that. You unhid them. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay, that's it, you guys. We just hanging out. Like I said, find your peace. Because through all the stuff we going through, you still need to find your peace. Because listen, it's not gonna be, I'm gonna say this and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. No matter what happens, thank you, Britt Mai. Thank you, Night Nurse. Oh, Night Nurse. No matter what, it's not gonna be all shoot 'em up, bang bang. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna always be you on the run. It's not gonna always be hunger. It's not gonna always be torture. It's gonna come a time where you need to find your peace through all of this madness. If you ain't got no peace, you're doomed. You need all of these preps. You need all of this equipment. You need all of this food. You need all of these skills. But if you can't find no peace and you cannot figure out how to love people and how to care for people, how to be kind, if you can't figure that out, you doomed before you got started good. So with that being said, find your peace. Enjoy your life. We ain't got to be miserable through this madness that we going through. We don't got to be miserable, okay? Everybody have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. And it's not over. I got more products to show. So hang out, and I'm going to do my best to give them to you. Live Farmers 73. I love you, and I'm out.